Another Jazz 313 with another special about my favorite jazz. I'm gonna start off right here. This is the Kenny Barron Quartet featuring Ralph Moore, Louis Nash. Another one is Blue Note Records Today. This is part of the collection that we got from Mr. Horace Ivory. This is round 2 for Horace Ivory. I have a suitcase full of CDs. Right here, King Pleasure, The Golden Years. I have Nat Adderley, part of the Nat Adderley, Ray Adderley. When you listen to some old Luther Vandross, that's what you get, his kids. I got so many CDs. Bossa Nova with Charlie Rose on tenor sax. Another one, wait a minute, this is Horace Parlin with Grant Green, Billy Higgins, Happy from Home. That's 1950 something. This is Milt Jackson, Wes Montgomery. This is the John Patton, The Way I Feel. This guy, Horace, and his lovely wife, Diana, I thought I was a jazz person. I counted, I have over 2,000 CDs that this lady blessed me with. Donald Byrd and the Blackbirds, Doing It in the Dark, Lou Donaldson, Joe Farnsworth, just to name a few. It's gonna be 10 minutes tonight. I'm in my backyard. This right here is Gary Burton, Wiz Kids. On this right here is Tommy Smith, Steve Shallow. I'm gonna listen to that tonight. This is the great one, the young Pharoah Sanders. This is Nat Outer, but Pharoah Sanders, I seen this guy play 2 saxophones at the same time. If anybody's seen him, and they know, this is the Jazz Crusaders. My favorite Jazz Crusaders was from the 70s Southern Conference with, this is Pharoah Sanders. Somebody right now playing, we're in Detroit. This is Horace Parlin. There's just so many of them right here. Houston Pearson, a guy, Alexander Campbell from E-Course. He used to love Houston Pearson. This is Freddie Hubbard, Late Night at Cookers. This right here, Lee Morgan and Freddie Hubbard. Oh, I gotta listen to that one. That's both of them together. This right here is Gary Burkett. My man has some famous ones, but he was an avid, the Jazz Crusaders here again. Right here, we're looking at Hank Crawford and Jimmy McGriff. Cold-blooded. This guy, Mr. Horace Ivory and his wife Diana, I have to give them, Fireside Jazz. This Les McCann, Yusuf Lateef, Ray Charles, Hubert Laws, Dizzy Gillespie, Eddie Harris. I'm just taking you through, and I'm gonna make a list. Somebody asked me, why don't you just give me a list? There's so many of them, you're going too fast. Oh, Lee Morgan, oh my God. Hank Mobley, Paul Chambers. I'm gonna do a list tonight. Horace Silver Quintet, I love Horace Silver. Oh my God, I love this guy. This right here is Paul Samuel, Speak No Evil. I think Wayne Shorter did one like that. Jackie Locke, Thomas Marriott. Never heard of him. I'm gonna listen to some of this. This guy's taking me on another level. Horace, when I get to heaven, Mingus Big Band, Tokyo. Like I told you, if you like jazz, Tokyo, I went to Tokyo back in May. Only place I ever went and I lost money. Horace Silver and Art Blakey. Oh my God, I can't even. That's gonna be one of the top 10. I'm not gonna try to talk over the sirens. This is Wallace Rooney. Wallace Rooney, I saw him on my birthday maybe 10 years ago at the Jazz Showcase. Many times in New York, but he went too soon. Wallace Rooney, no question about it. Wallace Rooney obsession with Kristen McBride. I know that they cooking on that boy. Shirley Horn, great. I can't say enough about her. Right here, this is Pat Mentheny Group, On the Road to You. I love Pat Mentheny. Michael Brecker. Right here, Stanley Turrentine. Horace, my brother. You got Javon Jackson. He's still doing it out here, youngster. James Williams. Never heard of him. Body and Soul. Kenny Burrell, Hank Mobley, Curtis Fuller. Oh my man, I done heard this. This is my grandfather. This reminds me of my granddad. Back in the day, we'd be hunting some coons, and that's how I got hip to jazz. Benny Golson. Let me see who we got right here. Benny Golson again. Who we got right here? Joy D. Francesco. I don't know if I said that right. That's part of that Brazilian. Ron Holiday strutting. My man is taking me on a whole nother level. This Howard McGee, never heard of him. Teddy Edwards Quartet. Like I say, I'm learning. I've met people all over the world who have taken me to different levels. This is the Winans, little gospel. I guess he had a little bit. I'm gonna listen to that. Marvin is, I remember those Sonny Rollins, the old Sonny Rollins right here. The movie Alfie. I didn't know he did the music for that, the original one. Johnny Light, Bob Snyder, and John Locke. Oh, my man got another Wallace Rooney. I love Rollins, so I'm gonna give you the top 10, but this is the Horace and Diana collection. This is not my collection. He trusted me to partake, and if you see something on here that you want, they gave them to me, I'm gonna bless you. Just hit me on 42 Educational, and I will do whatever I have to do to get you these CDs. Those who know me, just let me know. Sarah Vaughan and her trio. I don't have my glasses. I wish I had my glasses to see who Mr. Kelly's. Right here, this is Kurt Elling, great Chicago guy, a crooner, a singer. Joe Henderson. Who else we got? Red Garland. Oh my God. I got a Red Garland. I told you. Red Garland. Miles Davis. Listen to some of the early Miles Davis work. He's influenced. Sometimes I think Miles stole a lot from Red Garland. This is a Detroit boy, Carl Allen, and Rodney Whitaker, Detroit. Rodney, I did an interview with him maybe when I was starting out, and I met him many times, but he at Michigan State, Sonny Rollins, he's teaching Hank Mobley. I'm gonna give you my top 10 tonight, just in this particular. I wish I could pick up this suitcase just to show you what's in this thing. This right here is Jason Sizer, never heard of him, but I'm gonna give it this is McCoy Tyner, Autumn Mood, with Claudio Roditi, Avery Sharp, Avion Scott. I don't know how I'm gonna break down 10. I'm not gonna say the best, I'm just gonna give you my 10 favorite. Your 10 favorite may be Esther Phillips. My man is all over the place. Freddie Roach, never heard of him. Cook County Jail with Jimmy McGriff. Cook County, that's in Chicago. One of my kids go to school at Loyola. I'm in Chicago, but Chicago costs too much to park now. This is Shirley Scott, right here. This is, who is this right here? Jimmy Heath. This is the Heath brothers right here. Percy Heath, the boys out of Philadelphia. Philadelphia, I don't know why don't they get, McCoy Tyner out of there. John Coltrane was raised there. I know he was born in High Point, South Carolina. Oscar Castro Nevers. I'm gonna listen to some of that. My man Horace and Diana, they Al Jarreau. Ain't no sunshine, lean on me. Tired of being alone. I'm not giving this away. This right here is 1965. This is one of the first Al Jarreau's. Alternative to Miles Davis. I love Miles, but everybody like Miles. So I'm not going to. Mark Murphy. I think I'm going to do the top 25. I'm going to just go through two more handfuls because today is my birthday and I'm on my way to a concert. I'll be in New York all week, this week coming up. This is Charlie Hayden. I love Charlie Hayden from being with my man Keith Jarrett, Don Barton, Organic. What is this right here? Freddie Herbert, Black Angel. Never heard that one. Jimmy Heath, the Heath brothers. Let me see. I never heard of that one. The Mingus Big Band. Charlie Mingus is, without question. Hank Mobley, Reach Out. I mean, Horace, we're going to share this. And I know you put a lot of time in collecting this. I'm going to treat this and when I transition, Ron Hart and Blues Alley, that's in Washington, D.C. If you're in Washington, D.C., the Tim Warfield Septet, Stephon Harris, Cyrus Chestnut. I got to check that out. That's got some heavy hitters on that one. Steve Davis, never heard of him. But I told you, Ernestine Anderson, oh my God, I gotta listen to her. Don't make your move too fast. I went to Tokyo, I went to Spain, to Ohio. She hit the lottery. The guy, he loved her, but he left too cold. Nat King Cole. If you like Greg Porter, I always say Gregory Porter, I guess that's what you call him. He is Teddy Edwards, Howard McGee. Heard of those guys. Shirley Scott, legend. Gene Ludwig. You got a lot of Gene Ludwig. Lou Donaldson. Let me just get through this thing because my daughter's looking at me. J.J. Johnson. I mean, just let you know, this is another Jazz 313. Grover Washington Jr., just the two of us. Sarah Vaughn at Monterey Jazz Festival. If you ever get to Monterey, make sure you do this Hank Crawford, the 18-mile drive at Pebble Beach. That's awesome. Kenny Burrell, 75th Bash. That's the Detroit legend. There's just so many of them. Who we got right here? You got so many. I'm just trying to just get through this suitcase because I really need my suitcase for tomorrow. Cannonball Adderley, Milt Jackson, vibraphone. Jimmy Ponder, heard of him, and McCoy Tyner, doing a Caribbean thing. Who we got right here? Look at this boy here. This is Houston Person again. I mean, there's just so many. I can't even look at this right here. Sonny Stitt and Barry Harris. Barry Harris is a Detroiter. He inspired so many, and there's 4 CDs in this right here. I'm not giving that out. I'm just gonna break it down to 25 later on. I'm gonna get through this thing. The best of Montreux Jazz. That's a whole lot of different people. Right here, Don Christian, Eddie Daniels, Johnny Guitar Watson. Oh, I like him. Gonna get me a girl in a Cadillac. Earl Clue Trio, Detroit. He's down in Tennessee. I don't know why he don't come back here anymore. Stanley Turntine. Eddie Daniels. How many minutes am I up to? So we got Don Christensen, 13. Well, I'm gonna stop it when it gets to 15 because I got to make a move. It's just so many of them. I just don't even know where to start. Again, this is not my collection. I was blessed with this collection from the great Ivory family. Horace and his lovely wife, she blessed me with this, and she told me to take care of it. Avery Sharp, Terrence Gibbs. I'm just trying to get through this right here. You saw the first one. This is Elvin Jones with Cecil McGee. That's a Pontiac guy. Elvin Jones. Hank Jones. This is Milt Jackson and John Coltrane. I've heard that. Oh, this is Detroit. Wallace Rooney, Marcus Belgrave, Ron Carter, Cedar Walton, Lenny White. The Hub of Art, Detroit, with Freddie Hubbard and Marcus Belgrave. You're not getting that one. Freddie Hubbard, Curtis Fuller, Yusef Lateef. You cannot do jazz without Detroit. And I know all of my New Orleans people, God bless you. But David Fathead Newman, Detroit is, I'm so glad my mother met my father. I was born in Louisville, but I was raised in Southwest Detroit, a place called Ecorse. This is Clifford Brown. If Clifford Brown wouldn't have died early, we would never, in my opinion, we would never talk about Miles Davis. He would be like Lenny Bias for Michael Jordan. Clifford Brown is, for the real jazz lovers, Oscar Peterson, that's out of Montreal. Mose Allison, I'm listening to that tonight. That's my guy. Honolulu Jazz with Don Hope, Sarah Vaughn. My man Horace and Diana, Sarah Vaughn. I love Betty Carter. Jackie McLean again. Little Jimmy Scott. I mean, it's just so many. Nicholas Payton. Listen, it'll take me years to get through this. Thank God I have a car that have a CD player. This is the Heath Brothers out of the great city of Philadelphia. I don't know why they don't talk about Philadelphia so much, but this is Stanley Turrentine. I'm on my way. I'm gonna do this last handful. This is Wallace Rooney again. I got to listen to Wallace. Wallace is he been on my mind. I mean, Wallace is a man. I miss him. I didn't realize how much I miss him until today. I mean, today is an emotional day. Tom Harrell, never heard of him. Lee Morgan with Jackie McLean, Paul Chambers, and Art Blakey. Classic. Down to Earth, Freddie Hubbard and Jackie McLean again. This right here is, I guess I gotta go because I'm running out of time. Again, turn your notifications on. One of my guys told me, man, I'm not getting your stuff. I said, you gotta hit the notifications. I don't know how to do that. Get one of your daughters or somebody to turn it on. I ain't know how to set my alarm clock on my Apple phone, as well as my iPad. You can go get that, turn that on. Doug Karn, Gene Karn, Johnny Hartman. Who else we got right here? Elvin Queen, never heard of him. Art Blakey and his Jazz Messages. But anyway though, again, Jazz 313, you like what we doing, click, subscribe, and share. Until we meet again, God bless you. We doing positive vibrations, and remember, God is the universe, and the universe is God, and we must protect it.